Hi students, today I will be teaching transportation in India in class 4. All of you know the definition of transportation. Transportation means the movement of passengers and goods from one place to another place. In olden times, people travel on foot and they also carry goods on their soldiers, so this was a very difficult task. Sometimes people also use animals for carrying goods, but the road was muddy and dusty. So this was also very difficult. So after the invention of wheel, the new techniques and new invention has been started in the transportation. Now we have modern techniques used in transportation, and nowadays we have cars, bus, truck, aeroplanes, helicopters, trains, so many transport systems is there. So we will study one by one in detail. First of all, we know that mode of transport. Our mode of transport are of three types, that is land transport, water transport and air transport. So we will see these modes of transport one by one. First of all, land transport. Land transport, the movement of people, animals and goods from one place to another place. Definition of land transport I have given: the movement of people, animals, goods from one place to another place on land is called land transport. Examples of land transport are road transport and railways. So before we will start the road transport, all of you know about the road transport, that our everyday activities we perform on road. We go to school, we go to office, we go to market by road only. So we have now methylated roads. Methylated roads means roads that are made of bricks, cements, iron, that is called methylated roads. And why methylated roads are used? Because our new techniques, vehicles just like bus, trucks, cars, they run fastly and smoothly on the methylated roads. Topic, we have highways. What is highways? Then there are three highways in our India. First one is the national highway. What is national highway? Then roads that are built and maintained by the central government, that is called the national highway. Second is the state highway. What is a state highway? Then the road that is built and maintained by the state government, that is called the state highway. And district highway, what is district highway? Then roads that are built and maintained by the district administrations are called the district roads. Now one example of national highway is Grand Trunk Road, GT Road. This Grand Trunk Road was built by Sher Shah Suri from Kolkata to Peshawar. Now next topic, we have expressways. What is expressways? Then expressways are the wide roads through which through which the traffic moves at a very high speed. Now expressways, I mean to say the expressways are the very wide roads by which the traffic moves at a very high speed. Traffic means the vehicles moves at a very high speed. And one example I have given, Golden Quadrilateral. Golden Quadrilateral is the expressways. Next we have railways. All of you are familiar with the railways, and most of the students have also they have traveled through the railways. Now railways are very expensive and more investment, more money is required to build the tracks for the railway, for the train. So here I want to say that one, what is passenger train? Passenger trains are those trains by which only passengers, peoples can be carried from one place to another place, and good trains are those trains by which only goods can be carried from one place to another place. Next we have express trains. Express trains are, what are the express trains? Then some of the express trains are Shatabdi Express, Rajdhani Express. We have water transport. All of you know about the water transport, that water transport is the cheapest mode of transport. In this types of transport, no huge capital money is required. This transport is totally based on the natural tracks, that is water. Some of the examples are boats, ship, steamers, boat, ship, steamers. Next topic we have air transport. Then what is air transport? The air transport is the fastest, costliest means of air transport. Example of air transport are helicopters, aircrafts and aeroplanes. So here we will see in detail. Some of the international airports, we have Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi, and second is Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport in Mumbai.